Hey guys, I'm going to do a little bit of a Diablo 3 video here. Here we are in the crypt, the World Crypts. I'm on my way down to kill the Skeleton King. And this is insane. I've been doing this a little bit of gold farm this past couple of, like an hour or so. And I did complete Act 1 bounty, and I went from 230 million to 279 million in, like, the duration of maybe 10-15 minutes. It's insane how the gold has increased, and with this new legendary gem called Boon of the Hoarder, you get increased a shit ton of gold, and I'll show you some gameplay also while we do this. My gear is, I have the full Sun Wukong set. I'm using the gold skin at the moment for extra gold, because I'm doing this mainly just for gold. I'm having the gold wrap also for the increasement in gold, and I'm using depth stickers for the increasement in damage, and I'm having ice climbers on. Those are really nice due to immunity to freeze and immobilizing effects, so that's a really nice one on the monk, and especially in this build that I'm using, which is, I call it the boom spec. But basically what it is that I use some cooldowns, this one is basically my spirit generator, and then I use sweeping wind. As you can see, I make a clone for myself, and that one actually hits for, as you can see here, on 4th set bonus, for 33,500% weapon damage. That's just insane. I'm using this flying dragon here. I would have like 10% extra in damage, but I can only roll 9, so I'm still trying to get a 10+% on it. But as soon as you can see, the chances to double your attack speed while attacking. I'm only having 627 sheet K DPS at the moment. My toughness is fairly high because I'm a monk, and some of my passive abilities are boosting that too, so my healing is also really insane. But when I start to do DPS, maybe I can show you. If I just, nah, I can't do that. Well, I'm gonna try to take the inventory up so you guys can, oh, there we go. You see how it climbs when that's my weapon that's spawning, well, proccing right there, and that's just insane. I've seen on some boss fights where I went from like almost 3.2 million in sheet damage, and like my healing went straight up to 130k in healing, so that's insane. But I'm gonna show you some gameplay here and how I do this, and remember, this is just for gold, only gold. If I was to like, I'm running with the NR set, so I'm having the full NR set on, but there's this guy on YouTube who's using this Sun Wukong set, and he's only using Sun Wukong set. He's using the neck, that's a given, you have to have the neck, and the shoulders, and the gloves. The helmet, you need Eye of Peshkov, because what that does is it reduces the cooldown of your Breath of Heaven by 48%, and you can get it all the way up to 50%. So I've actually rolled pretty decent on that one. But when I'm gonna pop it, as you can see, it's rolling, and now it's off, and I can pop it again. And what Breath of Heaven is, it heals myself, but it also increases my spirit from generating attacks. So when I do this, it's a spirit generator. I can just, and when I can, have my spirit up to like this, all the way up, I can then start using my sweeping wind and my mantra of healing, which is basically my bubble. So I'll show you how that looks like when we get in there. But let's get this video underway, and I'll see you. Maybe I'll do good. As you can see how much gold there is, it's just insane. Okay, and I'm just gonna pick up this gold here right now. Let's finish off this yellow one here. And he's down. There we go. I really like the monk with the movability, you know, that I can dash. And while I'm dashing, I'm also, as you can see on the buff, I'm also getting increased attack speed. I'll just show you this, how quickly, how it scales. It's just insane on this monk. I love this character. So you back again on the next pack. Oh, here we go. 1.9. I'll take that off again. But this is basically what it's all about, you know? Keeping the spirit up and just using mentor feeling. When you got enough spirit rolling, as you can see I'm getting up there now, and then just spam sweeping wind. Everything just dies. It's just an amazing build. In the beginning when I began using this build, I thought it was a bit squishy because I kept dying in 30 plus rifts, but I'm thinking about giving it another go again. To see how it is, because this is just insane. We've got a yellow one, blue one in there. Gonna get raped. Right, let's pick up this gold and let's get on to this one. You see the ice climber boots really helped me in that fight due to the mobility of the ground effects and all that. It's really nice. I can highly recommend you guys getting the ice climber boots. Oh, and by the way, this is Torment 6. Yeah, I don't want to take the other ones. Right, I'm almost at the end here. I'm gonna, big guy here. Yeah, that's another thing about the dash that I really like. If you're in a tough spot and you want to get across the on the other side of like a wall or something, you can just doop dash. It is insanely good. It's just, I love it. Picking up these nice gold. I didn't even see how much gold I have when I started this, but I think it was around 270 or something. But I'm sure you guys can scroll back in the video. Right, I'm almost down to the Skeleton King, so I'm gonna go down there. Also to get the bounty. That's anti-good XP. Alright, here is Skeleton King. I have no idea how long this is taking, to be honest. And there we go. Right, that was basically what I just wanted to show you guys. It is extremely nifty with those kind of, let's see if it, yeah, 284. So if I had 270, I'm not entirely sure if I had 270, but in that vicinity, I made a shit ton of gold. It's just insane. But I'll drop off here, guys, and have a good evening, and see you in the next video.